Come in. Come in. Before you catch your death.
Hi, I'm Travis. You guys know me, and I think all of you probably know Robert Picardo is joining us for season 2 as Bernard. You know Robert from so many things: China Beach, Star Trek Voyager. He was Johnny Cab in Total Recall.
Yes,
Eric's,
an unforgettable credit.
Eric's favorite is your role in Inner Space.
That's a fun role,
Yeah.
and the only time I ever appeared in snakeskin bikini briefs, no matter what you've heard.
But we do have a mutual friend.
Yes, Travis Oates is a very accomplished writer, director, actor, and he used to produce and direct and run the Acme Comedy Theater. And I first met him when I was asked to guest host there a couple times, and I developed Alfonso, the world's foremost authority on sex.
I'd actually met you a couple times at Acme. And,
Yes, of course. No, I remember. And I've watched the show. I have watched the very show that we are making the beginning of season 2 of. It made me laugh. I thought it was funny. I thought it was well done. I thought he, in particular, was very snappy and handled his dialogue extremely well. And I thought it was funny. And also the fact that my character seems to be a doctor, I thought was kind of a wink wink, nudge nudge. I also played a character in Star Trek who was a doctor who had no name. He was a doctor with no name.
That's a really happy coincidence, by the way, that I was thrilled at when you came on board, and knowing I was a fan of Voyager, and knowing that the Doctor character was there, and we have that bit. Robert is such an amazing actor. I've seen him in so many things, and if you look at sci-fi in general, it gives a really great opportunity to do a breadth of characters in one character. In Star Trek in particular, even that character was able to do evil and good and all range of emotions. So seeing that, I can see that that's something that he's good at, which will play very well into Bernard when we introduce this character into the Inspector universe.
On Star Trek, every 6th episode was an evil twin episode.
Twins and holodecks.
There's a lot of evil twin episodes. Yes, a lot of like, oh, he's gone crazy again.
We'll be fundraising on Kickstarter.
Right. Because so far I can't afford a hat like this. My character has no hat.
We can only afford one hat in the entire. That's all we have in the budget.
In each scene, we have to pass it back and forth. It's a little tiresome.
The hat does play a pivotal role in the middle of the series, though.
Well, a hat in my career, hats play pivotal roles, no matter what the plot is.
Since he's been so kind to join us, we want to give him a gift, and so we've got a custom optic pocket knife replica, and Brian Wiega fashioned a mount for it. So we're using a model booth, and you just slip that right in there. And it sits there.
That is so totally cool. We had a technical term for these on Star Trek. We called them blinkies. And this is one of the greatest blinkies I think I've seen since my days in the Delta Quadrant. So I thank you. If I could be an associate, I would go back to San Francisco at the time of the earthquake. And what would really be cool would be to go and hear the great Caruso sing and get out of town right before.
You wouldn't warn everybody?
I don't think I would necessarily behave in an altruistic way. I don't know, you'll have to take me there and find out.
Okay. Oh my god, that was like spine chilling right there. That was good.